Hello, lovelies. It's G here from Golden Thread Tarot. How are you doing today? I'm here to bring you a channel message. I hope this message found you blessed and full of abundance as always, my sweets, okay? So let's go ahead and get into what message Spirit has for you today. So I was getting that there was secrets. And that somebody is feeling like carrying a truth is a heavy burden. Yeah, somebody feels like they can't walk away from something. They're too emotionally invested in something to walk away from it, but it feels like a heavy burden. I feel like also I'm hearing debts to be paid. That's 6 of Pentacles right there. Debts to be paid. So let's talk about it. Okay. Oh, goodness. There's definitely a message here. So let's get into it. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So let's see what we got here. Okay. First off, the Fool. Okay. In reverse. Somebody feels like a fool. Somebody feels like they jumped into something or they feel like a fool. Okay, wait. Somebody's saying that they feel like a fool because they feel like they should have done what they were advised to do. They're like, I was advised to do this, to learn this, to take this action, to take this step, to push forward, to learn, to get some kind of education on something. But they were like, I didn't. I did not take this. I did not hear. And I'm getting with this reverse page of wands. I'm getting more like I decided not to take this journey. I turned a blind eye. I turned my back on it. I decided to look away from it. I was receiving here the star card. I was receiving divine guidance. I was receiving messages as to how to do something or how to decide to move forward on something, but I decided to not do it that way. This person is saying that they kept their walls up way too high. Okay, obviously this could be you or somebody else, okay, that you're connected to, but this person is saying like, I kept my walls up way too high. I was way too defensive. I was way yeah. They reminded me of, it wasn't an argument, but a conversation that I had when I was out of town this weekend. My mom came over to help me like feed my animals. And she said, oh, I was looking at this. And I was like, why were you looking around my house? And she was like, I wasn't. And I was like, whoa, why'd you just get so defensive? And they just showed me that nothing was happening there, but she was just, I was like, whoa, why'd you get so defensive? And they just showed me that where it's like this person was like overly defensive, like too quick to be like, you know what? No, and cut something off or jump to conclusions on something really quickly. And they're just like, I didn't let my walls down. I got the advice, but I turned my back on it. And I very foolishly, like, they're showing me somebody like run the opposite direction to something. And they're definitely saying that there was some kind of third party involvement here. They felt like, well, they're saying once upon a time that, okay, so what they're saying is in the past, I clung to, oh, this person or this thing, whatever this third party is, came into the situation and advised me not to do this, and I listened to that. But this person is also saying, like, that's in retrospect. Now, this person is at a different place with knowledge that they know, something that they know now, and they're just like, but that was kind of an excuse. They're saying excuse. So I don't know if it's kind of this person. I'm not sure if they're really at the place in their mind. They do recognize it as an excuse. I'm not sure if they're at the place where if you had a conversation with them where they would say, yeah, no, all that third party stuff was kind of an excuse. Because at the end of the day, people can think whatever they want to, but at the end of the day, it's my choice. It was my choice to turn around and to not listen to the advice that I was being given. Wow. Okay. Yeah. This person is saying they left the situation, or maybe they were being advised. Yeah. I feel like this person was being advised to let go of a particular situation and leave. And they chose not to. They chose to stay, or they chose to be like, no, yeah. And now they feel like they have really heavy burdens now in the situation that they are now in. I'm also hearing waited out. I'm also seeing like the 7 of Pentacles. So now this person feels like they have to wait it out. Oof. They are not. This person is like, I am in a situation right now where either a relationship or a course, something like that they're in. They're like, I am not emotionally invested in where I am right now. My mind and my heart, my soul is somewhere else. I want to be somewhere else, but physically I'm stuck where I am now. Okay. Third, this 3 of Cups. Ace of Pentacles. So they got some kind of offer here. They got some kind of blessing, some kind of offering. Yeah. A King of Pentacles here. Something that was promising to make them rich. That's what I just got. Somebody was promising some kind of abundance, material abundance, like money. And this person was like, I was being promised, like an outside party, a person, a job, a thing, something was like, this will make you rich, or this will get you money. And I got advised to not do it, spiritually. I got it spiritually advised to not do it, but I still did it anyway. Yeah. I was being spiritually advised to walk away, but I didn't. Whew, whatever it is, it didn't work. Yeah, it made this person stuck. This person's like, I'm more stuck than I ever was before. I thought this was a way out, but it just got me more stuck than I ever was before. Wow. Page of Wands. Oh, Queen of Pentacles. Might have got them stuck in some kind of contract with somebody that they had no feelings for. They're like, I don't even have the emotional feelings here for this person. However, they got some kind of offer here. So for some of them, I'm hearing arranged marriage. So somebody here might be feeling like it might not be an arranged marriage in the traditional sense. It might be a kind of situation where this person thought that this, like, teaming up or marrying or some kind of contract between them and this other person would get them what they wanted in the end, but it didn't. So they're like, my heart, my soul, my wants. It's like this person is like, oh my gosh. So this person, okay, slow down. Slow down, slow down. Okay, I'm listening. Just slow down. Well, this person is just like, I have so much to say. Like, oh my God, somebody's listening. Yes. Let me say this. Okay. So this person is like, look, I thought I was going to be able to get out of the situation. I thought I'd be smart enough to figure it out. I thought I could get out of this. Like, I thought I could say yes, get what I needed to for right now, and then get out of it later. But it trapped me. But I'm stuck here. It's like, I wish I had known then what I know now. Like, this person's like, I'm fully awake now. I'm fully aware now. I was getting the advice, the spiritual clues, but I chose to ignore them. I kind of knew what was going on, but I chose to ignore them. So I involved myself in something else, got myself involved in some kind of contract with a feminine energy here, that has stopped this person from going on a spiritual, to fulfill a spiritual contract that they were supposed to. And they're like, I can no longer fulfill the spiritual contract because why? They don't want to talk about that. They don't want to talk about why they can't. Okay. Well, they're saying, I can no longer do it. I wish I had known then what I knew now, but I am in the situation that I am right now. They've created something. They've created something with this person that they're with now, and they can't leave. They feel like they shouldn't leave. Yeah, exactly. The moon secrets. They don't want to tell me. Okay, whatever. But they're like, back then I wasn't fully aware. I wasn't fully awakened. I would have made a different choice if I had known then what I know now. Wouldn't we all? Okay. King of Wands. This person is willing and ready to do something now. I'm hearing looking for a way out. This person's looking for a way out of this situation that they're in now. So the Family card in reverse here. They might have gotten involved with some kind of... They're showing me like, I didn't know who this person... I really didn't know who this person was. I didn't know their family. It's like they looked one way from the outside, but once I got in it, it was something completely different. Like, I had no idea what I was getting myself involved with. Like, I made this deal because I thought I was doing what was best for the moment. But now that I'm actually in it and I'm involved in it, and now I feel like I'm deep up to my nose in it, I'm like, it's shit. You know, like, it's like, wow, I had no idea. Whoopsies. Yeah. Now this person is in a different spiritual contract that they've started. I'm hearing 10 years. This could be a 10 years contract. This person could be stuck in this contract for up to 10 years. Or, they're saying at least 10 years. Oh, wow. So this person is saying like, I wish I had known now. This person's like, I would have chosen a different choice because I now know that the choice, I now know, like I made a choice and I didn't know what the outcome of that choice was going to be. I thought I thought it was going to be something different, but I thought it was going to be this, but it was something else. I thought it was going to be what was best for the situation, but now I see. It's like, I would have chosen you now. If I had known, I would have chosen you. This doesn't have to be, I really feel like this person didn't know that you were the end goal at the end of it. It's like, I made a choice. It's like to go left or to go right kind of situation. It's like, take a job, don't take a job. Take a class, don't, do something, move away, don't move away. And they chose to go left, right? And they're like, now I know if I had chosen to go right, at the end of it would have been you. And would have been a different soul contract that now I remember that I promised to fulfill. However, now I chose to go left, and at the end of that is a different soul contract that I now have to fulfill. Okay. Yeah. What's the soul contract this person is in now? It's in there. The answer is in there. This person doesn't want it to come out. Justice. Whoops. Not only is it a soul contract, but it's some kind of legally binding contract. This person very much so could have gotten married to somebody, or could have signed an actual legal contract, because I'm seeing somebody signing on the, signing. I'm hearing signing on the dotted line, and I'm seeing somebody sign like a signature. I'm hearing your John Hancock. Yeah, that's your signature. Woo. I'm hearing this person has pledged themselves to a lie. Now, I don't know if this is a lie that they told and now they have to stick by that lie, or this is a lie somebody else told them. Somebody else told them a lie, said it would be one way, but then turns out after they signed on the bottom line, now it's a different way. Somebody here is yeah, that's what I'm just getting from that King of Swords. I'm getting liar. I'm not getting too much like crazy dark energy. It's just like a lie. And now this person feels like they have to stand in a lie. It's like, I'm caught in a lie. It's like, I had to tell a lie to keep up another lie. And then I kept telling the lie. And now I'm seeing like a web. I'm seeing like webs of lies. Now I'm having to say this lie to keep up that lie. And this lie to keep up that lie. And now this person feels like they're stuck in the middle of this web of lies. And they're like, I wish I had never started. I wish I had never walked down this path. Yeah. Ooh, look at that. This person was fighting lessons, right? They're like, I never should have fought this. This person feels like they were given an option to learn a karmic lesson here, and they ended up fighting that lesson and saying, no, F that, I don't want to do this. They turned down an agreement here, a contract here, a relationship, possibly even, or just for some of you, it was a chance to have like a business with somebody here. Yeah, and this person is walking down some serious tower moments now. Lots of obstacles in their way. They'll get through it. Their spirit saying you'll get through this, but like you made the choices that you made. Yeah, exactly. You made the choices that you made. Now this person has to fulfill this contract. Whoa. Yeah. Oh, wow. Yeah. So this person has to go through a tower moment here, has to go through a death and rebirth process, has to learn, Queen of Pinnacles, how to stand in their truth, how to have those healthy boundaries, how to choose love for themselves and somebody else. This person, right? What spirit is stepping in and saying is, I gave this person a choice. I gave this person a choice to stand in their truth or to do what they know was right, what they know their soul was telling them to do, but they chose something different. And yeah, like sometimes we make choices and we don't realize what the full weight of our consequences to those choices are going to be, because hindsight is 2020. You don't always know. Now this person knows, right? And Spirit said, you've been here enough times, right? This person's spirit guides are saying, you've been here enough times. You shouldn't have fell for this, right? And it's not a punishment. It's just a, okay, well, you're still making this karmic choice. You're going to have to go down the karmic path. And that's just is what it is. You are going to have to fill out this contract now. You've signed it. You've done it. It's over with, right? And this person is going to be stuck in this contract possibly for 10 years. right? 5 years, they're saying like 5 years out on good behavior, possibly, maybe up to 10 years. This person literally could be in jail. Or at the end of this, at the end of whatever choices this person made could lead this person to having to be in prison or in jail, right? And then at the end of it, 8 of Swords in reverse, they're out, right? But it's given that it, for some of y'all, for a few of y'all, four or five, that's a very small percent. For 4 or 5 of you, it's this person's actually in physical jail, right? For the majority of you, it's spiritual jail. It's mental jail. It's this person is going to be stuck here having to fulfill this contract, and it's going to take 10 years, right? It's going to take 10 years to fulfill whatever they need to fulfill. Right? For majority of them, average 10 years. Some of them, a few of them, have a possibility to fast track it, and it might only be 5 years. But for most of them, it's going to be an average of 10 years before they're out of this contract, right? They manifested this, okay? They manifested this in some type of way. They decided they didn't want it. They didn't want, and it's like, it was like a blind test, is what Spirit's saying. It was a blind test of faith for this person. You've been here before. Will you listen to it? Will you take this step forward and take this blind test of faith and believe in yourself and believe in love and believe in this other person, believe in what where you're being guided? Or will you let what other people think in a situation stop you, right? The Fool. They're showing me this person looks into the mirror. This person stands in their bath. I don't know if it's like they feel like their bathroom, maybe it's like a place, it's like the only place where they feel like they're alone or something like that, like they're in the bathroom. They stand in front of a mirror. They're showing me somebody that has like, it's like a sink, like a bathroom with a sink and a mirror, and they stand there with their hands on both sides of the sink, just looking up into the mirror, and they talk to you. They talk to you a lot in the mirror, like looking at themselves, talking to you, like pretending like they're talking to you. They said that's not pretend. They said it's not pretend. They know you can hear them. Okay. The Moon. Yeah, they feel like it was hidden. They don't, at first they might have been really mad and felt like it was a trick, but now they're just like, it wasn't a trick. Like, if I had listened, if I had seen the signs, if I hadn't, yeah, this person is kind of being like, this is their words. They're like, if I hadn't been so stupid, if I just would have done what I was supposed to do, it wouldn't be this way. It wouldn't be this way. And I know that. Look at this. And it fell right on top of what I'm trying to clarify to. Right on top of the Fool and the Moon card, the Devil card. They're in a karmic cycle. They're in a karmic contract now, and this person is having to learn that. Right? They're having to learn how to balance that out. They're having to learn how to have that patience. How to balance it out. Right? How to find that truth, because what was the truth? They were supposed to leave. They were supposed to leave. They were supposed to get away. They were supposed to stop whatever they were doing. Sneaky shit. They were supposed to stop the 7 of Swords shit that they were doing and free their mind. Yeah. What were they doing? Because we're nosy. Because we're nosy. What were they doing, Spirit? What's the 7 of Swords here? Lion. Spirit said, lion up a storm. Causing towers. Causing tower moments for themselves. Lion. Lying about what? Money? Family? Lying to get money, to get a family. King of Wands. With a 10 of Cups on the back. This person said they were lying about their willingness to go towards this. They were lying about their willingness to actually fight for this, to actually build it, to actually do it. It was a dream. This person said it was a dream. What fell? The Hermit card. So now this person's in Hermit. Yeah. Well, it is what it is. It was a dream. Yeah. Soul contract. It wasn't a dream. It was a soul contract. This person was supposed to step up and was supposed to fight here for a 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. They were supposed to be willing to do what they needed to do. Right? To bring... yeah, I'm just getting fight for this. With that sword raised, like, fight for this. Yeah, but they didn't. They were supposed to stand up, and it was part of their soul contract, right? It's what they were supposed to do, but this person chose not to do it. They chose to stay trapped. The Star. Hierophant in reverse. They didn't want to let go of their mask. They didn't want to let go of their ego. They let their ego and their pride take over. They didn't want to put in the work to drop their ego, to drop their mask, to ask for forgiveness, to listen to their spiritual guidance. They didn't want to do it. Yeah. They didn't want to break something, some kind of codependency. Yeah. They ran away from their enlightenment, right? From their truth, from their spiritual awakening. Yeah. Temperance. You know, they had a choice. They had a choice in path like most people do, right? It happens. Why was this person so defensive, Spirit? Why were they? Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Thought it was bad timing. Why now? They thought they could put it off till later. They thought they could put it off till later. They felt defensive. They felt like they weren't ready. Judgment. They felt like, how could this be my future? How could this be my destiny? Right? How could this be what I was being called to do? They were being asked to fight for this, and they refused to. Right? It's given me a very much sense of this person had a very constructed, like, one, like, this is my future, like this is my future, this is my path. And then suddenly they were shown a completely different future. It's like, nope, that's not your future. What you thought your future was, that's not your future. This is actually your future. And this person was like, what? No, it's not. I refuse. No, it's not. That's not what I want. They also felt like they would be betraying something here. Oh, they got sued. They felt like they would be betraying something. Family, perhaps, their morals, where they thought they were going or what they were supposed to do. Yeah, and Spirit's showing me choices, like two paths here, like that two paths. One path led to the sun, and the other path was the 10 of Swords, a betrayal. And they chose the path that led to betrayal. They didn't know. They didn't know. That's the thing. Like, at the time, I didn't know it was going to lead to betrayal, obviously. But yeah. Everything they wanted. 10 of Pentacles. That's what they chose. 10 of Swords. 10 of Wands. 10 of Pentacles in reverse. King of Cups in reverse. A Spirit is saying that they emotionally manipulated themselves into thinking, like, no, like, this is what I'm supposed to do. Why would I do that? Yeah. That's not who I want. That's not what I want. Yeah, for some of them, their mask was like, okay, this person's getting really emotional. They're saying at the time they told themselves there was no way they could ever love you. And then as they say that, they kind of like hang their head and they're just like, but I do. But I do. Oh, she's giving me the goosebumps, y'all. They're like, but I do. At the time, I was like, I could never love that person. How are you going to tell me that my future is to be with that person? I could never love, I would never want to be with them. I don't love them. How can you tell me? I don't even know this person. How can you tell me that my future is to be with them, is to love them, is to want them, is to want to have a family with them, is to like, no, like it's not my choice. That's not my choice to be with that person. That's not what I want. So it wasn't necessarily about you. It was just about the fact that this person didn't want to feel like their options were being taken away. Like, this is the type of person that doesn't like the feeling of destiny, or doesn't like the feeling of you are destined to marry this particular person, have this particular type of life. Like, this is your destiny. And this person is like, how can you tell me that's my destiny? Like, I don't like that. I don't like feeling like I don't have choice, you know? And that manifested in this person being like, I'll never love that person. Like, I don't love them and I'll never love them. I'll never want to be with them. And this person, oh, this person, like on a spirit level, this person is like literally like sobbing. Like, they're like, but then everything changed. They were like, everything changed. This person is saying they started to remember. They started to remember you. They started to remember you from a past life, or remember you from, yeah, they're just saying past life memories, waking up to their spiritual journey, maybe even having dreams about a future that the two of you were going to have together. And this person was just like, oh my God, like I actually would very much so love this person one day. I would very much so love this person one day. And then, but it was too late. They're saying it was too late. Yeah. How tragic. Yeah. I didn't see this love. I didn't see this love for what it was. I didn't see this future for the blessing that it was. It's not my choices being taken away. It's me getting everything I ever asked for. It just didn't look how I expected it to. It just didn't, and not necessarily you. They don't want you to think it's about how you physically looked, because they don't mind. They were physically attracted to you. It just was the thought. It was, they're saying their stubbornness, their ego. They were just like, I don't like feeling like I don't like feeling like I don't have a choice. Like, this person is like, I am the master of my own destiny. I don't like feeling like God or whoever the universe is telling me that this is it. And it's like, this person is like, I saw everything all backwards because of my trauma, because of all of this. Like, I saw everything all backwards. I was just like, no, like, I don't like the thought that, oh, I agreed to love you and be with you and have, and have a family with you and do all of this with you before we even came here. I don't believe in soul contracts. This person thought, well, maybe there's some kind of way I can sneak my way out of this contract, because this is not what I want anymore. This is not what I want anymore. And Spirit was like, this is not what you want anymore? And this person was like, no, it's not. And they're like, well, you do have a choice. It's like, I knew I had a choice. It's like, okay, well, you have a choice. You can go right or you can go left. Going right leads you to this person. The soul contract, leads you to being with this person. Well, that's not what I want. Okay, well, you have this other choice. This person is like, yeah, F that choice. I'm going to go here because I'm the master of my own destiny. I choose. Now this person's like, I was a fucking idiot. This person's just like, yeah. There's also something here too about this person not being patient enough. Not being patient enough to see something. It's like, no, I want to choose right now. And it's like, before spirit could even say, hey, do you know the replicate, you know what's gonna come from you choosing this? I don't care. I'm choosing this. Like, do you wait, maybe you should stop for a second and kind of think about the choice. I don't know. That's my choice. I've made it. Shut up. That's the choice that I've made. Period. And then this person's just like happy-go-lucky, walking down that other path, like, yeah, I knew what I was doing. Yeah, I knew what I was doing. And then they're just like, I had no fucking idea what I was doing. Yeah. Yeah. Whoops. But now this person is just like the contract that they had now is just kind of like it's gone. It's past. The original contract that they had the choice, it's gone. It's past now, and now they're having to live out this other contract here. So what's this other contract look like, Spirit? I mean, we know it's a karmic contract, and they're gonna be stuck in it for up to 10 for. Yeah, I keep saying up to 10 years, but yeah. So King of Pentacles. So it does. So this new contract does look like them being a King of Pentacles. So they do have money. But it's like, what are they having to do? What is this? What is the deal of this money? What does it come with? What's the price? Right? What's the price? Heartbreak. What's the price? You could have, this person had a choice. They could have chose to be a King of Cups or a King of Pentacles. They chose a King of Pentacles. And that's not always about money necessarily. It could be about finances, status, material, how other people saw them. For some of them, it's about their body. It's about their physical body. Like health or something. But what's the price? 3 of Swords. Heartache. Constant heartache. They wanted to be a King of Pentacles. It's like they thought being a King of Pentacles would lead them to a 10 of Pentacles, right? But if being that King of Cups would have led them to that 10 of Pentacles and that 10 of Cups. But instead, being this King of Pentacles has led them to a 3 of Swords. Yeah, Page of Swords. They led themselves right to with those other 2 swords. It led them to being with this person or with this energy, whatever it is here, constantly ready to stab them in the heart. Tell me more about this 3 of Swords. Okay. This person didn't want to work. Their wish fulfillment was to not work. It was like to have money without working for it. But that's this 3 of Pentacles. That's this, not 3 of Pentacles, sorry. That's this, 3 of Pentacles, yeah. But that's this 3 of Swords. He said It's like you have what you wish for. Page of Cups in reverse. It's giving me this kind of, you know how people will say, like, if like you get a magic lamp and it has a genie inside of it, right? And a genie, it's like you have to be careful with the words that you use, right? Because a genie might give you what you wish for, but you have to be careful with the words that you use and the way that you ask for it, right? Because they're showing me that commercial. I can't remember what company it was for. Look. Go with that. They're showing me that commercial where it's like this guy was like cleaning out his garage and like found a lamp and was like clean, like, oh, a lamp. Was like cleaning the lamp and a genie came out, and the guy was like, oh my god, a genie. And then he was like, you get 3 wishes, what do you wish for? And the guy wished for like $1,000,000 or something like that. He was like, oh my god, yeah, give me $1,000,000. And the genie was like, okay, and like snapped his fingers, and then he was surrounded by 1,000,000 male deer, right? Like bucks, like. So that's what they're giving me. They're giving me like, be careful with the words that you wish for. I want to be rich, right? Yeah, but how are you getting that money? It's in a very, it causes this person way more pain. It causes this person way more fear. This person is constantly worried. It's like constantly worried that this is going to be taken away in some kind of way. It's like they're getting money, more money than they ever dreamed of, right? But they're getting it in a way where it's like constantly causing them heartache. It's like I wish I could be rich without having to work or something like that. And yeah. My dog is snoring. Anyway, Page of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, this person is just, again, this person is just like constantly worried that it's gonna dry up, that it's gonna go away, that it's gonna vanish at any moment. Oh, look. They definitely could have wished, maybe they wish to have like a rich spouse or something like that, but it's like, like, okay, that's all you want. It's like, I don't want to have to work a day in my life, so I want to just marry like a rich spouse. I want to marry somebody that just has a bunch of money. Well, okay, you'll get to marry somebody that has a bunch of money, but how does this person's family have money? How do they get money? How do you have to be involved in this, however they get money, right? Wow. Woo! This Queen of Pentacles here, this person that they're in contract with is married, or they're in contract with. Ooh, they're cold-blooded. They are cold-blooded. They have... yeah, it's kind of like that. Be careful what you wish for. It's like when you're trying to manifest a partner, just think about how you want to feel in the relationship. Think about what kind of, in general, characteristics that partner could have. Don't focus too much. Don't ever try to manifest one particular person, right? Because you don't know if that particular person is actually the person that would be best for you. You don't know that, right? And for some of them, this person could have gotten caught up in manifesting a very particular person that had a very particular look to them, a very particular, they look like this, they act like that, they have money. It wasn't about the character, who this person was on the inside. It wasn't about the type of life they would have. It wasn't about how this person would make them feel. Yeah, and it's just a bunch of burdens. They could have even manifested a person that had a bunch of money, and then as soon as they got with this person, not only did they found out that maybe their money wasn't even as real as they thought it was. Their money wasn't as long as they thought it was, okay? Or maybe they're just like, oh my God, when I found out the way that their family makes money, like, I'm like, whoa, like, I didn't think I was going to be involved in this kind of activities, like activities that could end this person up in jail, right? But then on top of that, being with this person is like soul sucking. Like this person, who this person is like nothing but a burden to this person. Who they have to be with this person is, yeah. Yeah. Like I said, 10 of Swords, 10 of Wands. The Devil. Yeah. Yeah. That wish fulfillment wasn't all, wasn't all that it was cracked up to be. It's like this person was like, okay, you wait. If you wait and you're patient, you will get what you want. No, I want it now. And I want it to look just like this. Well, it might not look exactly the way that you expect, but it will be, no, that's not what I want. I want this, and I want it right now. Okay? And I don't want to invest any work, any time, any nothing into it. Okay. All right. And this person headed straight off the cliff. And the enlightenment that they got was that this person was a fat ass, nasty karmic. And when I say fat ass, I don't actually mean like the size of this person. I don't know what they look like physically or anything like that. But the truth is that they tied themselves to a very nasty karmic person, a very nasty karmic family in general. Well, they don't want to get any more specific than that because they're just like, oh, it is what it is. Yeah. This person is constantly juggling, having to juggle, having to lie, it's like, oh my God, like, what did I get myself invested in? Like, who is this family? Like, oh my God, like, what did I do? What did I do here? Like, why did I do this? Yeah. Well, that is kind of what it is, This person made their choices. Okay. What does the last 5 years of this contract look like, Spirit? Spirit saying depends. Depends on this person and their actions. Depends. Looks like, looks like all of their business catching up with them. All of their dirty seeds that they plant in the meantime catching up with them. Nothing but heartache. And nothing but cycles along. It's going to happen. So if this person is trying to stay out of some kind of legal trouble or something like that, judgment is gonna happen. Like I said, this person could literally end up in jail. I'm just saying, whatever, all the dipping and dodging that they're gonna do is gonna catch up with them. That they're having to do. Yeah. Wow. Yeah. Yeah. And that king of Pinnacles that this person wanted to be, I don't know. They're gonna end up having to fight for it really hard. They might even, I'm hearing on trial, they might even end up on trial with somebody trying to take that King of Pentacles status away from them. They're going to have a lot of anger. So they're really going to have to defend. They're really going to have to defend this money, all this money, this whatever that they have here, okay? So if they got married to this person, I'm telling you, they got married to this person and then they were like, okay, if I get married to this person, I'm going to get rich. I'm going to have all this money. We're going to do this. I'm going to do that, blah, blah, blah. Maybe even for some of them, it was like, well, I'm getting money and this person looks like what it should look like to have somebody on my arm, right? This person looks like what they should look like. But at the end of the day, they're going to end up either divorcing, fighting for this person, in some kind of legal battle of some kind against this Queen of Wands in reverse here. And honey, this person's gonna lie on them. Ooh, this person's gonna lie on them. So if it's court or something like that, this person's gonna get lied on. Heavy, 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 heavy. It's about that money, honey. Ain't no love here. Yeah. Yeah. Justice in reverse. Ain't no love here. It's gonna cause a death, rebirth process. Then this person's gonna choose something different. They're going to understand their choice led them for one. They're going to end up getting divorced. If they chose to get married to this person, they're going to end up getting divorced from this person. This person's going to end up. So they chose to be with this person because it gave them a King of Pentacles status. Okay. And then at the end of the day, this person that they chose is going to end up taking that King of Pentacles status from them. It's because they're a karmic. That's what they do. That's what's going to happen. Yeah. It's about that money. It's about that money, honey. So they chose this person, made a choice in Lovers to be with this person because it was going to make them a King of Pentacles. And at the end of the day, they're going to be in a really long, nasty battle. Here. It's not going to be pretty. Yeah. It's not going to be pretty at all. Golly. But at the end of the day, they're going to know. They're going to know what they already know. They already know. And Spirit's saying that's part of their karmic understanding is that they're going to have to stay in this position knowing that they chose the wrong path. You know, they're already, it's like as soon as they chose the path and they started walking down it and the door closed to that other path, they knew. They were like, snap, I should have chose that path. But now I don't have a choice but to keep walking down this path. And it's like the deeper they walk into it, the worse it gets, the more heavy it is, the more burdens, the more betrayals. They're just like, oh my God. Like, I just have to get through it. Now I just have to get through it. And every day they go to sleep just being like, why? Why did I choose this person? Why did I choose this Queen of Pentacles? Just because they were a Queen of Pentacles? That's BS. So that's what, yeah. Debts to pay. This person had debts to pay, okay? This karmic person is somebody that this person had debts to pay. This Queen of Pentacles right here, they had some kind of past life debt to pay to this Queen of Pentacles. And they could have avoided this, but they chose not to. So because they didn't learn this lesson to not go with this Queen of Pentacles or to do this Queen of Pentacles dirty or to do you dirty, whoever it was that they did dirty, themselves and other people included, right? They chose to go down to this Queen of Pentacles path. And it's like, okay, well, you're going to be karmically bound to this person. You're going to start a new contract with this person. You got debts that you owe this person. So it's not going to be pretty down this path, right? But on the other side of it, they're going to be much more knowledgeable. They're going to be much more understanding. And on the other side of it, they might reach out to you. But it could be, like I said, 5 to 10 years into the future before you hear from this person again. You could run into this person somewhere. And you're going to be like, damn, you look rough. And they're going to be like, damn, you look good. And you're going to be like, I know. Yeah. Wow. I'm hearing the one that I put up, the reading that I put up that was about the reading that I put up that was about. Sorry about that. It was a reading that I put up that was about the person. It's like the person reaching out to you after all these years. I even said 10 years, didn't I? I think I even said 10 years in that. It's like I haven't heard from this person in like 8 to 10 years or something like that. Like, where are you coming from out of nowhere? Like, you're coming from out of nowhere being like, I'm sorry, you know, I shouldn't have done that. You know, I chose the wrong thing. So for some of you, that could be a very predictive, very much so 10 years, 8 to 10 years, 8 to 10 years down into the future. This person could come back around and be like, because it was the reading that was like this person, not the person owes you a debt from a past life. I feel like that's something else, but it's the you know, this person wants to make up. It's a chance for a closure, right? This person wants to make up for what they did in the past. It's a chance for closure. Yeah, I think even in that reading, I said that it could be 10 years, and you're like, why are you even reaching out to me right now? Like, how did you even find my number? Like, what are you doing? And this person's like, I'm sorry. Like, sorry, I just got out of prison, and 10 years ago, we had a chance to to maybe go into business together or to do this, and I should have taken that chance. I'm so sorry. Like, what? Um, I don't know. Maybe this person could come out of whatever situation they are. They might not have all the money that they had, but maybe they have a legitimate amount of money. This person could come back towards you and be like, hey, remember how you wanted to go into business 10 years ago? We could totally do that now. You're like, what? What? What are you talking about? Oh, I see. Oh my God. You're my empress. Like, I see that now. I should have chosen something different. It's like, okay, well, you didn't. So yeah, it could be up to 10 years in the future. Some of you could be, this person could be coming back around to give you that closure 10 years from now. I know that might seem like a long way away, but I mean, it'll come up. Like, if that's what it's supposed to be, that's what it'll be. But like I said, this person is going to be in this contract for a while. For a while. They could be, yeah, because they keep saying that. They keep saying it like that, which makes me feel like prison, like 10 out in 5 for good behavior, which sounds like prison. So it's like this person could be sentenced to 10 years, but could get out in 5. I'm hearing like rolling over if they could have. Okay, I'm not gonna get too far into that because that's none of my business. Okay, but yeah, that's what I heard for some of y'all. This person could get out as early as 5. For some of y'all, this person, it's not about actual physical jail. It's about spiritual jail until this person learns. They are in this contract for another 10 years. I don't know. Maybe perhaps they owe this person 10 years of their life. They owe this person an event that won't happen until 10 years to the future. That might owe this person, being a family with them, bringing children. They might owe this person children, or they might owe this person something. I don't know. Some kind of karmic debt that they owe this person because they didn't learn this karmic lesson here. So it is what it is. If you have it in you to pray for this person and hope the best for them and hope that they're learning their lessons, you can do that. If not, if you're just like, whatever, be like, whatever, So yeah, thank you guys so much for being here with me today. This was kind of interesting. This person definitely has a lot of emotions. They definitely feel very deeply about this. They know what's up, but I feel like this person is just like, I can't reach out to you. Like, I can't come towards you. They feel very much, and that, for some of them, yes, they could literally be in prison or something like that. But for some of them, it feels very much so like spiritually blocked. Like, they're just like, I can't. Like, I can't. So that is what it is. Thank you guys so much. Like I said, thank you guys so much for being here with me today. Let me know if this resonates for you down in the comment section down below. Okay. Like the video if you liked it. Share the content if you feel like it could help somebody else. Subscribe if you're not subscribed to the channel, and hit that bell for the notifications so you can know every time I upload. All right. Check out all the links down below as well. Okay. Where you can find the link to donate or tip to the channel. Thank you in advance to anybody that does that. Also, my contact information so you can reach out to me if you are interested in getting a personal or spirit guidance reading from me, as well as down below you will find my links to my virtual online shop where you can purchase my oracle decks that I have up for sale right now. More to come as always. Thank you guys so much for being here with me today. I really appreciate you guys, and I will see you lovelies in the next one. Bye.